really quickly want to talk about this book I'm reading. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I'm not going to butcher the name. This is who it's by. But for this, oh my god, y'all can see my baby's fingers. He's literally right here. For this to be like a time travel fiction book with like a lot of magical realism in it, this is actually pretty good. And I'm on like, I'm pretty sure it's the second story that the author is telling for husband and wife. The first story was about lovers, but this one is about, the second story is about husband and wife. And I'm on page 90 and it's only like a little over 270 something pages, which is not bad. So I really want to finish this book by tonight, but if I cannot, then I'm probably going to finish sometime this week, probably hopefully by Wednesday. But yeah, this is what I'm reading right now, and it's actually pretty good, and I have no clue what I'm reading next. Once this vlog goes up, we're gonna do our yearly reset. So good morning, everyone. To be making this green pancake and waffle mix, but for some reason the batter is literally white, so I don't know if I still have to add water in order to get the batter to be green. And it came with sprinkles, so I'm about to see how this is going to turn out. I added water and look how green it is. Oh my god, I'm amazed, honestly. Literally all day trying to finish this book that I'm reading, which I did finish it. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold, and for this to be a magical realism and time travel fiction book, I have finished it, and I think I'm gonna give my full review on it at the end of this video, because I'm gonna be wrapping up everything I've read and stuff like that. So but yeah, I wanted to read something different, and this was definitely different, and I'll talk more about it later. But I am excited because I am finally starting the third book of the Crave series, which is COVID, and I'm really not sure how many chapters or pages this book is. Why is the lightning? But it's definitely different. I think it's like almost 700 pages. I'm not sure how many chapters, but I'm pretty sure it's like almost 100 and something chapters, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna start reading this. I don't know when I'm gonna be finished with this book, y'all. So it is currently Thursday, and I didn't film at all yesterday because it really wasn't anything to film. I was mainly in bed, and then I had to go to work, so yeah, it was pointless filming. But today I have such a busy day that I was like, okay, I'm gonna vlog today. I already got myself together. I have to take my baby to his doctor appointment, and then I am actually in the middle of freaking folding and putting up clothes. Yeah, this is the damage. I mean, it's not a lot, but I still have other stuff in the washer and dryer, so that's that. And then before I leave, I didn't journal yet, but I always typically journal in the morning, so I'm about to journal. And then I already planned out my day. I did my to-do list and everything. So step 1, doctor's appointment. Step 2, I have to take my baby to his babysitters. Step 3, go to the bank. Step 4, go Christmas shopping. Yes, I am going Christmas shopping December 21st. Yeah. Hopefully they still have some stuff. Well, okay, I'm budgeting for Christmas presents, so the goal is to go to Dollar Tree, Five Below, and others like a bookstore, Marshall's, Burlington. Those are the top stores that I plan on going to. And then I have to come back home, wrap the gifts, because I'm not going to be home tomorrow. So I'm going to my boyfriend's house, so I'm going to be packing up. So I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done today, basically. And today's going to be a very chaotic day, so you guys will be coming with me. Oh, and let me show you my fit. This is what I'm wearing. I just have on like this tight fitted turtleneck I got actually from Goodwill, and then these pants I got from Versana, and these house shoes are from Target, but I'm not wearing these, so I'm putting on my UGG dupes that I got from Marshall's. Okay guys, so let's get some shit done today. So I came back home to change into like this white cropped hoodie, because the sweater I was wearing at first, it was a little bit uncomfortable, and then it's not as cold as I thought it would be today. It's cold, but it's not that cold to wear a sweater, so I just threw on like this light hoodie, and I'm about to head back out. We're gonna run some more errands, get the Christmas shopping over with, get some food, get some gas, all of that good stuff. So today's gonna be a very productive day, and I am here for it. So y'all, so today has been so fucking chaotic. I literally just got home. I didn't really record much in the stores. I only recorded what I could, which wasn't really anything, but it was like, y'all, it was hectic. It was traffic everywhere. People literally grabbing as much as they can. It was terrible. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to record this because it's too much. But I am going to record me wrapping the presents later. So, and I still have to put up my clothes, y'all. I'm about to cry and I'm hungry. Today has been very chaotic, and I still have to go pick up my son's prescriptions. I might just do that tomorrow. I don't know. I'm stressed. But I'm gonna show you guys this chaos right now. So this is the chaos we're working with, and I know it don't seem like a lot, but I promise y'all, if y'all look deep within these bags, it is definitely a lot. And I still have to put up my clothes, and I have more clothes in the washer and dryer, so pray for me. But I think for now I'm just gonna try to put something in my system until I can get some food later, and go ahead and put up my clothes, and I will start on all of these gifts and stuff later on. But for now I just need to take a minute and breathe. Just showered, and this is the fit, but I'm about to make me some food, and then we can get started on wrapping these gifts. just got done wrapping gifts. It is super late and I am so freaking tired, and I have to be up super early in the morning again tomorrow. I'm just ready for the holidays to be over because this is so freaking exhausting and my head is hurting. But I'm about to lay down and get some rest. I'm gonna do some journaling and also fix me some hot tea because your girl needs it super bad, and then I'm going to sleep. So see y'all sometime. Okay, so hey guys, it's currently like 8 o'clock at night and I really want to talk to you guys. We're gonna be talking about all the books I've read during the month of December and my future TBR. So the first book I really want to talk about is called The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score, and y'all, I kid you not, I did not expect this book to be good. This is my first book I ever read by Lucy Score, and this book had me smiling. It had my mouth open, and y'all know because y'all seen my reaction in my last video. But I did not expect this book to be steamy either. And this was an enemies to lovers type of situation. So this was an enemies to lovers type of book, and I did not expect this to be steamy, y'all. Like the steamy parts, I was like, oh. Go, okay girl, do your thing. But I love the characters. I love the character development. I just loved this book. It didn't scream really Christmas to me. It was talking more about the real estate and like the TV production aspect, and it was mainly focused on Kat and Noah's relationship. But overall, I did rate this book 4 out of 5 stars on my Goodreads, and for a holiday book, this was not bad, but it just missed the mark for the holiday for me. But I still rated it a 4 out of 5 stars, only because of the theme and the relationship development and the characters and stuff. So the next book I really want to talk about is called A December to Remember by Jenny Bayliss. Now this book I rated a 3 out of 5 stars, and the only reason why I gave it a 3 is because I really love the whimsical, magical feel of the Christmas aspect. This book is based about 3 sisters. Their fathers just passed away. They all have different mothers but the same dad, and they have to come back to his shop and to their hometown, to where they were born, because their father passed away, and he had them doing I wouldn't say a wild goose chase. It was more of a inheritance, like collector inheritance type of feel. Now I really loved each of the sisters' backstories. I loved the backstories. I love the magical and whimsical feel of it. I just could not quite get on with this book for some reason. Like this book was just not, it wasn't hitting the way I thought it would hit at all, period. Like it did not hit for me. That's why I rated it a 3 stars, but it's still a good I don't know, like I only bought this book because when I read the back of it, it seemed interesting, but when I actually read it, it took me a while to get through, and I basically wanted to just be done with this book. But just because it had a whimsical and like magical feel, I rated it a 3. But if it didn't have that aspect, I probably would have rated it a 2. But overall, I mean, it's good. It's not even satisfying. Now the third book I want to talk about, I don't think I have to say anything. I truly, honestly think I don't have to say anything. For me to stop reading for at least a couple of months to a year and to come back and find a really good love story, this book you can really read year-round. This is a year-round, fall, summer, winter type of read. This book I love. It's a second chance romance, friends to lovers book, and I was obsessed with the characters. Oh my god. Love the characters, love the romance, love the slow burn, loved every second of this book. And a lot of people rated this book a 5 out of 5, and guess what I'm rating this book? Yes, a 5 out of 5 stars, y'all. That's how good this book. Honestly, I will read this book again and again and again and again until I cannot read this book anymore. That's how in love I was. I was in love with this book, y'all. Like, I can't. Honestly, this book set the bar. This book truly set the bar for me. Reading other romance books, this book sets the bar. Like, I expect every romance book I read and pick up to be this good. I'm not even joking. If y'all have not read Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, this is your sign to go and pick it up at Barnes, at BAM, at Target, at Walmart. I don't care where you go. Order it off Amazon if you have to. This book is good. It's worth the hype. It's worth the read. It's worth sitting down and just getting involved with these characters, the story. I love this. The fourth book I want to talk about, it's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I'm not even gonna butcher the name, but this book, to me, I think I rated it a 3 out of 5 stars on my Goodreads. It was not a bad read at all. To me, this read was actually a pretty good read, and I am so proud of myself for picking up something that I never read before. This actually reminded me of A Wrinkle in Time. I've read A Wrinkle in Time before, but I don't really remember it, if that makes sense. I do want to pick up that book and reread it again, but this book had a lot of time travel realism, magical realism. It was based off 4 different types of genres. You have the lovers, you have husband and wife, you have the sisters, you have the mother and child, and it all tells the different stories of, if you could go back in time, what would you change about your situation? And even if you could go back in time, you can't change what happens in the future because you don't know exactly what that is going to affect, if that makes sense. This book actually is so interesting, and to me it's so good, and honestly you can binge this book in like a day, literally. But I rated it out 3 out of 5 stars. I do want to pick up the other books just to see if it's better than this book or if it's about the same. But did I rate it a 3 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5? Don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I rated it a 3 out of 5 stars. But this book, to me, is still worth the read. It's still really good. It's not a bad book at all. To me, it's a different book, and it does remind me of A Wrinkle in Time. So if you want like a different, interesting read, I do recommend getting this book, and you could binge it in a day. And if you don't want to read like the other books after, you don't have to. Because I mean, technically you don't. Because I'm pretty sure the other books are based off other stories. But the last book I really want to talk about, it's called Crush by Tracy Wolf. And y'all know this is my favorite series that I wouldn't say that I have read, but this is my favorite series. When I came back to reading and I picked it up, I am obsessed. This book, y'all, I don't want to give no spoilers, but all I have to say is if you really want a good fantasy, romance fantasy read, you should definitely check out Crave and Crush by Tracy Wolf. It is so good. I finished this book in about maybe a week. I plan on finishing the 3rd book in about a week, hopefully, because hopefully in about a week, because I have a lot planned for y'all. Y'all gonna love me because I have a lot planned for us. These videos that's about to drop is about to be fire. Seriously, all these book videos and stuff, it's about to be fire. But y'all, I have no words. I rated this a 4 out of 5 stars and love the character. Like, the second book the first book is good. The second book gets better. The 3rd book that I'm currently reading, it's like out of this world. Like, I know some people have their different opinions on it, and when I was looking at the reviews on Goodreads, a lot of people didn't really like it, but I'm obsessed with the Crave series, and I really feel like it's underrated. If y'all have not read this book by Tracy Wolf, this is the 2nd book to her Crave series. It's called Crush. You should really check out this series. I promise you, it is seriously worth it. And I think this one is like 684 pages, and I'm pretty sure like 100 and something chapters, and I did annotate a lot of stuff in here. You can't see because I don't use the annotation tabs, but I do highlight and underline stuff in books. But I am currently on the third book, and I'm not even halfway done, y'all. Like, these books, the first book is not as big, but the rest of the books are humongous. But each chapter is short, so you'll be able to finish it. Like, it's long, but it's not long because each chapter is short, and literally you cannot put, like, when I read these books, I literally do not want to close my book and put it up. That's how good this book is. But this pretty much wraps up my December reads, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. This might be like 5 reads, but I mean, everybody goes at their own pace and reads as fast or slow as they want to, and I'm actually happy that I've done 5 books this month. I'm also going to be talking about my future to be reads probably in the next vlog too, but that is all for my book reviews, and I will see you guys again soon. Hey y'all, so it's the next day, and I'm currently about to do a little bit of, because today I don't have much planned, but I do have to work for a couple of hours. And if you guys did not know, I am a personal assistant, so I do get called in to do to help and do stuff, and I got called in today, so I'll be going in and helping with some stuff. But I might go to a few other stores today as well. But once I go in and get the list and see what all I need to do today, then I'm gonna stop at Starbucks and of course to some stores. And I think it will be fun, like vlogging my work day. I don't think, well, I've done it, but I don't think I've done like an in-depth vlog from like vlogging while I'm working. But I guess I'll just vlog for you guys. But right now my camera is like currently on 13%, so hopefully it doesn't die. But if it does, then I'm just going to record from my phone. But I'm gonna come back once I'm done with my makeup, and then